Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by in Between You and Me Tarot. This is a reading for the month of December 2017 and for the sign of Scorpio. Hi guys, hope everything is well. Here, let's start it. As you know by now, this is the three cards that kind of explain or set the theme of what's going on. This is what you can see, the tangible things around you. And it seems to me that we have a person here who is doing a very hard work without the result that he was expecting. Could be because he doesn't know, or could be just because it's by himself. The fact is the results are not positive so far, and he's not moving forward as he wished, because his goal is to move forward, get out of the situation that he is right now, or someone is and he's helping or working on that. But let's continue with what is underneath the situation, what everybody can kind of feel, but nobody verbalize it. And here's the Nine of Fire, that is the same like Nine of Wands, and the Three of Earth, both of them upright. And then Three of Earth talk about the Three of Pentacles. For me, this is a clear, is a clear indication that this person, everybody knows that this person needs help, needs counsels, needs advice, needs more kind of a teamwork instead of the solitude that he desires or he has been imposed to do it. Is very critical that he get the help from others in this project. But let's continue, because here we have the Seven of Pentacles and the upright and the Queen of Wands reverse. Here is someone, and I believe he has doing the best in base of his abilities. But the problem comes here that two things, or he has been very proud and he doesn't want to ask for help, even if he knows that he has not enough time. He is running around the clock and it's not enough, or he has around him a very pushy person, someone who is even kind of say angry all the time, you know, and is forcing him to keep going no matter what, even if it's not fair, even if it is not reasonable, even if it is not the work to do for just one person. Okay, but let's see what's going on. And again, it could be you that you are very proud. We'll see. Those two things is a general reading, so take it the way that resonates with you. And here we have that the approach to the situation is like your only focus is to accomplish and to finish no matter what. You are going to try in the process, and it seems like you're working so far. So far you're working and balancing work, the material, all material things. By that I mean work, finances, health, everything. But also it could be that you may kind of rethink the situation again and use the money to finally get the help that is so important. You are finishing and you are just focused money. But watch out about the cause of that, because here we have the tarot deck from the Bible, and here we have the King of Wands, Vashti, it says underneath, and the Four of Swords, the death of Ahab. It looks like they don't have any similarities, but in base of the Bible, they have. Okay, the Four of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, if you know the story, kind of in a long story short, she was the Queen of Persia, and her husband asked her to come before him and his men because she was very pretty, and she refused. So he became very furious and very upset, and since that moment she was not anymore the queen, and he married Esther. That comes everything. The story is in the book of Esther, if you're interested. So one of the things about this lady is like she was very, very arrogant, very with a extremely stupidly proud, and that cost her her kingdom, her position as a queen. Everything because she didn't listen to her master by then, her king. And here we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords usually takes about the time that you take for reflecting about a decision, before the break you take before a new battle, a new fight. And it seems that you need this, but specifically the death of Ahab talks about a king that he didn't obey. He tried to foolish God, and he went to battle wearing clothes that they were not the proper ones for a king. But in any case and anyway, he was killed. And he was advised before and prior that not to go. But he didn't listen to the advice. He didn't obey. Again, like Vashti, he didn't listen and he didn't obey the voice of their masters. Here the king, here God. So that is the similitude that I find here. It's important that you ask for advice, that you work as a team, but here's quite a warning. Please swallow your pride and listen what has to be said. Okay, guys? But let's try to recap and see if the bottom of the deck help us in something in some way. We said that your mainly goal is to finish whatever you're doing, get money about that. Maybe you're working so much and maybe you don't want to share with anybody. Just work. You're trying to balance, but it seems there is some imbalance here. And maybe you're going to need this money. That is two of Pentacles, honestly, is not too much money. It's more about a choice, a financial choice that they are giving to you. It's kind of saying you're going to finish, but you have to choose if you share the money with a team. You don't share it. Perhaps you prefer just to do it by yourself. In that way, you don't have to split anything with anybody. Perhaps the most intelligent choice is what I'm doing, what I'm sacrificing here. My family, my health. Think about all those things, because here we come on the bottom of the deck. It says the 8, again, the 8 of Pentacles reverse. What it's telling us is like this. Doing by yourself is not working. You have the choice to finish this in some other way. Think about that. Use your resources, the resources you have, and think how you can balance in order to be helped. Something you are missing something, and that's why I believe they're giving you this. You have the possibility, the chance to choose. Something is going on here. And here we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Remember, you're working, but you have your own pride or someone, a bad influence that is quite manipulative. It's like It's like a very proud woman. It's like me, myself, and I. This is, honestly, this is what I think. And it's no good influence, but what happened with you? Oh, my dear Scorpio, if I can take it. Okay. Here it is, I believe it is you, the Queen of Cups, and it's right. The Queen of Cups, right, is telling us that you are a very, I would say you are very caring person. You're accepting. You don't have. You have an infinite, patience, and it seems like this person must be someone that you know well, and you forgive her or him every day, again and again and again and again. But it's time for you, as the Queen of Cups, that you really follow your intuition. You are very intuitive because you are a water sign, and you know deep down what is going on. It's nice, it's good to be guided by your heart, but please watch out. Don't allow, set some boundaries here. They are going to help you, honestly. Don't allow this to be the poison apple for the project. You work well with others, so let things flow, because this is the most important thing. Things have to flow. And here again, the underneath is like the counsel is really neat, is obvious, but is not so obvious because don't do it. But everybody is kind of screaming, look for counsel, look for help. Let's work as a team. Don't give up. This, if you do this, is going to help you not to give up in this situation, because here the Six of Wands reverse is kind of key, like telling you, don't be cocky. Don't be so proud. Swallow your pride, and let us help you. You cannot do it by yourself. You're going to be defeated. So honestly, let us help you. Someone is there for you, but you are not paying attention. You are in your work. It's like you are workaholic, and you are going to have a heart attack if you continue like this. Guys, so please change this then, because here we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, Justice reversed, and the Hangman that is reversed. So you are working to be done with the project. But meanwhile, whatever it is not fair. And look, for some people, again, take this as general reading. For some people, is someone who is working to get his freedom in jail, and so far the case goes awful and they need the help. But for others, is more standard situation. Is a personal project that is working as a workaholic without the help of anybody. And it suggests everywhere to ask for help to get better results. And here we have the Eight of Swords. The results so far are not the best, but your main goal is to move forward and to be able to get out of the limbo that you have been. And it says that you are going to do it. You are going to do it. The only thing is, like, think what has kept you in this situation. And I believe is your way of work by yourself. Maybe not knowing what you do. Maybe you need advice about the way to work, the way to approach more effective. It's not work harder, but smarter. You know what I mean, guys? And here at the end, remember what we have. They were not listening to their masters, the king in this case and the Lord in this one. But as always, if you listen, this is when it's going to be abundance, grace, the Three of Cups. So you're going to celebrate. And the celebration, again, the Three of Cups, we're talking about 3 people, at least in the card. That means that company, group, social is key here. We have 2 times the 8 of Pentacles reverse. That means that by yourself, it doesn't work. If you want to get free, if you want to get out of the situation, you want to move forward and not be limited anymore, you really need to ask for or have the counsel or work as a team with someone. And listen, swallow your pride and don't allow anybody to be pushy with you. Like, you know, sometimes there are partners or spouses that push us, keep going, do it, when sometimes things have to flow. It's like if you were frustrated because you cannot have the job done, you know, and you really have to don't force. Ask for help in this way, okay, guys? And last but not least, we have the Turon, Leggets, and Awads. Both are upright, so it's very cool because here the Queen of Cups, we talked about her intuition. Seems to me that you may be, if you choose be helped and ask for advice, you will overcome any problem that is keeping you stuck here, and you finally are going to kind of be illuminated. It's like this way, you in those 2 cards you cannot do anything, but it's like out of the blue you got some illumination. So idea that I believe comes from maybe delegate, you know, share part of your job and learn to delegate to others. In that way, you're going to have a fresh mind to think about new things. Also, kind of here is kind of feeling being guided from above, and this is also Leggets is saying that. So believe me that if you ask, you're going to be helped by them. And if it is the case that you are the boss, well, and I don't think so, but in any case, please learn to delegate. It's important. Nobody's going to steal your job to work. Don't worry about that. And here, the Awads is telling that this situation could move you to a different status or to a new places, or could allow you to move, or could be a little travel, or could be just change of position or better position. But it's a steady progress and it's good. It's telling you if you do that, you're going to be applying common sense. You're going to learn a lot of things from these people, and also you're going to reverse the wrong judgment that you have now, and you are going to make things better for everybody. I believe if it is your pride, I said before, if it is your pride, please let that pride die. And if it is a physical person who is pushing you, take the person away, because you have a good heart. It doesn't mean that you can be, or you should allow anyone to abuse you. Share with others. You have a great heart, Scorpio, and you are very clever. So I think the key here is teamwork. Work as a team, and everything is going to work very well. And you're going to get that $1 $1 million idea, you're going to obtain what you want. Okay, guys? So I wish you the best. I hope it helps, and we'll talk later. God bless you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.